How's it going, everyone? I wanted to do a review on my iPhone 16 Pro Max. I am really liking this phone. Coming from the 13 Pro Max, that was my upgrade. I still kept the 13 Pro Max, but I actually gave it to my girl. But the 16 Pro Max is insane. I'm going to talk about first the battery life. Battery life is awesome on this. I used it today. Some 5G and some Wi-Fi. But you can see, look at this. This isn't right, the 11 hours. But you can see right here, today's here. So I'm at 8 hours and 5 minutes at 50%. That's like 16 hours screen on time if I went all the way. And you can see I unplugged my phone at around 6. Right now it's almost 6 too. So that's pretty cool, 50% right there. Most stuff I use, social media, like YouTube, Reddit, stuff like that, Facebook a little bit. But I think that's pretty insane for battery life on this iPhone 16 Pro Max. I do like the camera control. I think it's pretty cool. I kind of wish it was longer because it's kind of small. But it feels like a button when you do it too. And I kind of put this, sensitivity down and up. It works really, really well though. And yeah, the macro's pretty sweet too. But it goes up to 5 times zoom, which is cool. So the camera is a lot better, I think, than the 13 Pro Max. You got the action button, which I didn't use at first, but now I'm using it. And I'm just doing like different things. Like opening banks, stuff like that, my Tacoma. Just shortcuts. And I think that's awesome to have that right there. iOS 18, I purposely didn't update my 13 Pro Max just so I would have something unique kind of. And iOS 18 is pretty cool. You can do dark mode. I think it just looks awesome. A lot of customization. Kind of reminds me of Android in a way. But I'm liking it. You got the USB to C as well, which I have Anchor. You can't really see it there, but I have an Anchor plug and it works well. It takes a while to charge though. That's one thing on this phone. It takes like an hour and a half, 2 hours to charge. So I just charge overnight. I don't care at that point. And yeah, I think it's a smooth experience. Only regret is not getting, the what's it called, AI, which Apple promised about, but we didn't get it yet. And I mean, this is a beautiful device too, but we're all waiting for AI in October. And let me just take it out just so you guys can see. I like the black. I think that looks really, really nice. This is the speaking case. I forgot the name of it. It's kind of tough to get it out. You can see right here. This is the black. I think it looks just really awesome. Like a matte black. Camera's pretty sweet. I just think it looks awesome. The 16 Pro Max right there. The borders look a little different too. Can't really see it there. But it's thinner borders compared to my 13 Pro Max. I just think, a 3-year upgrade from my 13 Pro Max to the 16 Pro Max was really nice because it was very incremental from the, 13 to the 14, 14 to the 15, and then 15 to 16. So 3 years basically. I think it's boring, but it's a good upgrade in my opinion. I think boring is good, especially with battery life. I need long battery life. And yeah, this stretches it. I like that. You can customize the, different bottom apps if you want to. Like I use Calculator a lot for my work and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool. I do really, really like this color too. I didn't really want the, Desert Titanium. I didn't think it looked cool. I thought it was going to be a bronze color, but it was not. And yeah, I am very happy with this phone. I'm going to keep it. I returned the 14 Pro Max, but I will not return this phone, the 16 Pro Max, I would keep it. And Apple promised, or a lot of leaks show, the 17 Pro Max is going to be a redesign, which I doubt it. I mean, Apple just keeps it boring. The last redesign was the iPhone X, so we shall see. But I like this case a lot. I didn't think I would. I mean, I'm coming from OtterBox and LifeProof, and this case is really, really nice. Oh, the speakers are amazing on this too. Very, very loud speakers. That's one thing I forgot to tell you. And yeah, the noise is awesome. But yeah, this came in at 256 gigabytes for $1,199. I got it for $1,274, I think, with tax. And then I got like $675 off with all of the phones I sold. My old phones, 8 Plus, 11 Pro Max. I sold that on Facebook. But alright, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. A thumbs up's much appreciative. This is my iPhone 16 Pro Max review. I'd probably give it an 8.5 out of 10. My favorite phone so far still was the 13 Pro Max, which was like a 9.5 out of 10. But this is just too familiar. Everything's so familiar from the 13 Pro Max to this. But it's better in ways. It's incremental. And I forgot to talk about the notch. That's kind of self-explanatory. It's just, I mean, it's the dynamic island, not the notch. I mean, it's okay. One day, hopefully, it won't be there. So, alright, thanks guys. Take care.